God is reading from a stone tablet. New God enters with all kinds of technology. iPad, smartphone, smartwatch, laptop, etc.
Sorry, I'm late.
Even though I knew you would be here, I don't understand the extent of your visit.
You knew?
Of course I knew. I've been at this a very long time. What's your name again?
I don't have one yet. You can call me New.
Okay. The good ones are taken anyway.
Like what?
So many. You seem to be in a hurry.
Well, yes, I only have about 10 or 15 minutes to complete this.
10 minutes to erase the work that I've done, especially over the last millennia. Let's get on with it. What protocol did I not correctly follow this time?
Oh, no. I've been sent in to relieve you of your duties. You should have received a memo.
A what?
A memo? A memorandum that you are being replaced. Right. Oh, hold on. It's been a busy day. Earth, right? I just want to make sure I have the right place.
Yes. I'm the god of Earth.
Okay. I have the right place. Whew. You have me nervous. We're going to go through a major organizational reshuffling here at Alpha Omega, and I've been asked to give you this.
Eros?
It's a planet in the Andromeda Galaxy. It's a lovely place.
Yes, I know where Eros is. We all vacation there quite frequently, but why Eros?
Well, you're going to love it. It's a lovely place.
You already said that. I don't need this pamphlet.
Right. You've been there. I'm a little nervous. Sorry. You're like a celebrity around here. I mean, no one has ever made it to the 1 billion year mark, and you did it 4 times. You're a legend.
Don't put your things down on my desk.
Well, technically.
Did you hear me?
Yes, of course, but it's just that this is no longer your desk.
You will pack your things and go.
But
now.
Listen, man.
I am God, Jehovah. I'm not a man.
Interesting. Look, please don't make this harder than it has to be.
For who? You? Me? Them?
Especially them. But also you and also me. It's a new culture. We need to adapt.
I'm not leaving. No. What was that?
It's a coping mechanism. Our board of directors said of the meetings I had today, you'd be the most difficult.
I'd be careful about whatever that was. Don't hurt yourself.
Okay, well, I only have a few more minutes here. Let's complete the transition.
Wow. Just like that. I followed all protocols to a T.
I know that you followed protocol to a T in regards to creation, prophets, inflicting messiahs, population control, fear, and hope, and managed to create order out of chaotic events.
Right. Yes. To a T. I didn't want it this way.
You wanted dinosaurs. It's well documented.
I had dinosaurs. Easy to control. But then you guys made me introduce the evolutionary prompt. I told you what that would lead to.
What we saw what it was doing on Mars, and we thought for sure we'd get it right with Earth.
Mars. Huh? Mars was a foolish endeavor by a selfish entity. They had no idea what they were doing and started playing these silly games. I never should have offered to save them.
The Martians.
Exactly, the Martians. Do you realize how many humans died building those awful eyesores?
Humans die all the time.
See, this is why you need me. Death can be beautiful when the purpose transcends their life. Dying as a slave to save a failing world, not exactly on my bucket list.
Interesting.
Listen, I'm not leaving my post. We're going in a good direction and things will get better. It's part of the religion, war, peace, fear cycle.
You're going to love Eros. It's a destination planet.
What have I done wrong?
Recently?
Sure, recently.
You've done nothing wrong. You followed protocol to a T.
Then why am I being fired?
Relieved.
Fine, whatever, relieved.
Honestly, you're getting old.
Old?
Yeah, the numbers tell the story.
What numbers?
Well, for the first time in a millennia, Earth's belief numbers in heaven has dropped below 50%. Do you know why that is?
That's an improvement from where we started when no one believed in me.
Well, no one doubts your efforts in regards to belief. It's what landed you in the Hall of Gods. Just please remind me to get your autograph before I leave, by the way. Which I should be right now.
I don't understand why. Explain it to me.
Fine. The humans have grown so much from their own awareness, through sacrifices, and now to the power of belief. They are becoming more and more empowered with every step they take. But you're not evolving with them.
What? I'm the master evolver.
I don't even know what you just said. Their awareness and belief about themselves has moved into areas that you refuse to go. And that's part of the evolutionary mechanism that was put in place.
Humans are different. They don't evolve in the ways that animals or plants do. They're more complex.
You can say that again. Their awareness has oftentimes removed you from the equation of life.
For some, but not all.
If you had evolved a little, we wouldn't need to remove you.
How so?
You identify as God, right?
I am God.
Correction, you identify as the God, right?
Yes, of course.
Either way, you are God, right?
Yes.
Inside and out, through and through.
I'm a God and I'm proud of it.
What if you were a God, but identified as, I don't know, a human?
Don't be absurd.
Well, what if you were a human that identified as God?
I'm sure this isn't the time or place for such silly endeavors.
You're probably right, but not about time or place. Just about with who. You're the wrong entity for the job going forward. It's clear.
Look, we all agreed that I could make humans in my likeness.
You're a God.
Right. Make them in my likeness.
Question. Are you a male God or a female God?
What kind of question is that?
It's a serious question.
I'm a God.
That identifies as a
God. Why the questions?
Well, they call you by male pronouns. How does that feel?
How does that feel?
Does it feel good? Right? Real?
Sure, I suppose so. It feels natural. It's the natural order of things.
And when they make references to you in popular culture as a female, how do you feel then?
Silly. Everyone knows that I'm a... Well, you know.
That's something you have completely made up. Not part of the evolutionary order. It only feels that way because you not only allowed humans to believe it, but encouraged it with your books.
I get it. Kind of, not really actually, but the books are designed to cause war. They have more than fulfilled their purpose.
They have. And what do you identify as?
I'm a god.
A god, an entity.
So you're saying that I need to be more. What am I trying to say?
You need to step aside for a God that is ready to evolve as humans continue to gain awareness about themselves and their culture and what they truly believe or more humans are going to do outside of war from hate.
A new protocol. That's what this is. A new protocol. I'm the man, a god for the job.
I wish that were true. Unfortunately, free will is really taking over the collective mindset of humanity, and the board of directors is prepared to let that ride and see if humans can earn ascension through ability and overwhelming belief.
No. Belief in me, the Messiah, the books, all those books, the signs, the burning bush, the 10 Commandments, the laws, the wars, all the stories, everything.
Hall of Gods material for sure. If I may geek out for a second here, in 1 century alone, you were the focal point of 37 wars, a record that may stand forever.
They sure did love to fight over me. I can change. I will be more inclusive. We can give them a new book, a lost one, like the Dead Sea Scrolls, which was brilliant, I might add. The Lost Book of Inclusion. Say it goes before Revelations.
See, that's the problem, Jehovah. You know what the problem is, and you choose not to fix it.
Yeah, I see it. You're right. I got so caught up in the reverence that some held in me that I lost track of my own humility. It blinded me how powerfully some of these humans believed in me. Kind of intoxicating, but wrong. I shouldn't have let it go so far. One thing before we go. You probably already know this. I was in the middle of the fear cycle, and well, I'm not sure how to tell you this, but I accidentally hit the pandemic button.
We know about it. It was going to happen at some point anyway.
You knew about that. I really fat-fingered that one. I was trying to reward mankind for their peaceful efforts with a profit, but who put pandemic and profit in the same area of the Cosmos board? That's who should be relieved of their duties.
I'll make a note of it. Well, maybe we can do mimosa sometime next week on Eros. Share with me your ideas. Talk shop for a bit.